And a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel here today from the Branson Buzz. So you might be confused. Normally this is theme park tempo, but I do want to put a subcategory into this channel when I take you around Branson and do things that are necessarily not theme parks. So either way, today I'm here at the 1984 classic arcade game. What it is, basically essentially a bunch of old school classic arcade games. Inside you'll pay one flat rate. There are a few games like the pinball machines that take quarters and all, but we're gonna go inside, have some fun, check out the places. Like, as always guys, first time to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe down below. And welcome to the Branson Buzz.
Hey! Buzzin' Branson! Down by the old road bend, where the river cuts right in, Kevin smoke in the morning air, and folks are smiling everywhere. Buzzin' Branson, come on through. Buzzin' Branson, we got you. Banjo rings, horns blow loud. Buzzin' Branson, draw the crowd.
Cool signage outside. Nothing much to the eye, just some old arcade game posters. So we enter here. Get the schedule up until part of July at least. All right, here we are. Hello, Luke Skywalker. So yeah, as easy as that. They actually have a lot of cool merchandise here. Bunch of classic old school games from the 80s up top here, as well as VHSs. If you don't know what a VHS is, go ahead and Google it. I'm not explaining that to y'all. And Mario and Luigi hats. Simon, the Magic 8 Ball, and of course a bunch of cool merch. Now the games to the left are included with your $12 pass, this gentleman told me. The games that are right here take quarters. So we're gonna go see what $12 gets us on this side. I do love this giant jukebox playing classic 80s rock. Very cool. Old school Pac-Man here. And I do have my favorite Pac-Man, which is Miss Pac-Man. I prefer it over regular Pac-Man just because the levels are a little bit cooler. Don't know who that guy is, but he's from the 80s. And you can watch VHSs here, that's cool. You just pop in a movie and Uncle Buck, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Top Gun, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that's classic. If you never watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I highly recommend it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And my parents had a tape set very similar to this. They got a lot of tapes in here. Cassette player, record player. No old school Simpsons, maybe that's around the corner somewhere here. Darth Vader, how you doing? Street Fighter 2. That's a TV. Pac-Man on the wall. Ooh, Punch-Out! I was horrible in that game. This over here is another couch, but I don't see it too. Oh, you can play classic. Looks like Sega and Nintendo. There's another place you can watch and sit and read books, watch movies. Let's try looking some skee ball first, shall we? 50 cents per game. They have air hockey, but I have nobody to play with. I have a pretty nifty hand in skee ball from my heyday years. There we go. I need my quarter. It's all good. It's an old game here. There we go. Now a little off on that throw. Try for the quarter. Ah, I missed it by that much. The games tell me to try harder up top. Thanks. My last ball. Close but no cigar. I got fishtails, a talking bass up top. This I remember specifically playing at a Pizza Hut when I was a kid back in New Jersey. The Space Jam Michael Jordan pinball, for sure. World Cup soccer. I guess this was the last time the World Cup was in America. Back in the day. Now this is a newer pinball machine. This is cool. That I haven't seen in years. Let's try this. Seems fun. Okay. Nope. I ain't getting nada. You gotta serve the ball yourself. There we go. I got one in finally. That'll be a second one in. I don't know if it's time. It is time, so you can go as many times as you can within 30 seconds. I'm getting a little better, but the target moves. It makes it a little more difficult. I just hate how I have to serve myself the ball every time. That's annoying. I think that's time up. Oh no, I got 4 seconds left. Give me balls. Oh, that counted at the end. I love it. Right in the buzzer. Now, this specific one, I'm not sure much about the Goblets Genie, but this one looks a lot older than the other ones here. For sure. This one looks super old. Let's give it a whirl. I know I'm gonna film playing pinball. You need 2 hands to play pinball. I'm trying to figure this out. I'll be right back. So I've come to the conclusion I can't film playing pinball. There's absolutely no way, nothing I can set my camera or phone on. I don't know, this used to be a cool claw machine, no longer. No prizes in it at least. Take the pinball machine down on this side. Then they'll go play some games on the other. This one looks old and classic. I'm gonna play a pinball game, I just can't film it because it's gonna be impossible in order to get a good game in. Now I found a claw machine here. It's one of those ones where you only get 2 shots. You have to go forward once and you go to the right once. I'm gonna try for that football. Ah, come on, baby. Nah. All right, one more good college try here. A little too far. No, I might get that. Come on. Nah, this doesn't grab it hard enough. Cool. They do have snacks though, which I think is awesome. Yeah, drinks over there as well. Oh, it's the Bill Murray Ghostbusters. Pretty sure it is. I don't know. I don't know much about Ghostbusters. I'm trying here to go back and forth, sacrificing my score. Let's get a little action here. Now, funny, I found out the pinball machines are actually 25 cents each, and the other games cost you 50. So really not a bad price if you're bringing just quarters. Funny story, growing up, my grandfather had a pinball machine of his own that I could just go over his house and play whenever, which was really cool. So I'm decent at it, but it's been years and years since I played. That thing would have hit the hailstorm back in the hurricane in 2012 in New Jersey. We don't get hurricanes out here. No, just tornadoes and some earthquakes. Well, Branson hasn't had a tornado since 2012 that did any significant damage. I think I got the jackpot. I don't know how filming I got a jackpot, but I'm just trying to go back and forth, hold the camera, and then whatever flipper I need, switch it real quick and make a split-second decision. Right. Now that you have Classic Mario, I'm not sure which one it is. Or how I even control him here. I'll figure this out, come back to you. I am doing something. I haven't played it on an NES since I was like, God, 5, 6 years old. I want to go to a level, there we go, okay. Again, it's going to be hard to play. Oh yeah, I already got eaten. Oh, I'm about to get eaten again. I can't film and have 2 hands on the controller. I should have worn my GoPro. That's me dying. 1943 Air Fighter game. Captain America, it's an old school one. Mortal Kombat, always a classic. You can tell how on the screen, the actual TV on the games flickers and changes from those old school TVs. This one I remember. The Ninja Turtles one is classic. Fortunately, I need 2 hands or else I'd play it. I should come back one time and actually wear my GoPro, and I don't know if that would actually be something people want to watch, me playing video games. Original Donkey Kong. Oh, sorry, it's the second Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong 3. Donkey Kong Jr. I don't see Donkey Kong 1 though. So I grew up in the 90s, although I was actually born in the 80s. I lived about 3 days in the 80s, and I used to love watching this show. It was called Nick Arcade. And you see a lot of them get those games here, not all of them, but one thing that was definitely in Nick Arcade, and it sticks out like a sore thumb to me, is Ghouls and Ghosts here. I've never played it. I've only seen it played before. It's got a jump and fire button, so I don't think I could actually get that rocking for you guys, but I'm gonna give it a whirl right here. Most favorite game ever, Miss Pac-Man. Let's give it a whirl, guys. Oh, why doesn't this one go fast? That's a bummer. I used to live in California, and I would do my laundry at a laundromat before I had like an actual adequate apartment. And they had a Miss Pac-Man in the laundromat, and I got really good at it over the years. But for some reason, that version was a lot quicker, the Miss Pac-Man movie, than this one is. At least get the first level. Not much right now. Also, you get the 10,000, you get a new life. But I'm not going to bore you with the whole all the levels here, Miss Pac-Man. I made it to level 4. Now, how I play Miss Pac-Man, and I might actually lose here because I'm down to 1 life. I don't try to eat everybody. No, I try to clear the board as quickly as possible. If a ghost happens to be in my way, then by all means. But I don't go right after anybody in blue. I'm trying to clear the board and get to the next level, which I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's all zero for me. Maybe to level 4 though. So I lied to you. I actually had 1 life left because I got 10,000 and gained a life. So I made it to the 5th. I beat the 5th level now, and now I'm to the 6th. So I'll take it. And now I'm to the 2nd to last level. Ah, it's gonna cost me. The last level I spent half the game just avoiding ghosts to get 1 last line of dots. And I got the pair. Generally speaking, this is how my Pac-Man game is. And oh, that was perfect. Ah, yeah, so close. And that's gonna be game over, unfortunately. Back to the original. That was fun though. I haven't played that in forever. I do have the original Donkey Kong here. Good to know. This was definitely a fond memory of my childhood here. Blitz 99. I love playing this game in the arcade. I'm actually gonna give it a whirl now, but this is a game I really can't show you on a phone. Interesting to see how we came from Blitz even to the modern Madden games. This is how you used to play football games. And I guess the X was offense and the O was defense, or vice versa. I'm not too sure. But this is how you used to play the old school football games. Just Atari's football. They have it right here. I did notice some other Atari machines down this way. That's before Nintendo. That is the OGs. Looks like they got Galaga here. That one's under repair. That's old school black and white right there. Also Galaga, I believe? No, it's called Moon Launcher. My grandparents had an Atari. My mom had an Atari. That's how old they are. I played with theirs. I never owned an Atari though. This was cool though. It's only $12. You can stay here to 9 o'clock. I'm not going to, but you could if you really wanted to. You just spend a good hour just looking at all the merchandise on the walls. It's a really cool place. I think the Branson Buzz might actually do good too on the sub channel here on Theme Park Tempo. I don't know if I should start a whole. I don't think I'm going to start a whole new channel because there's just a Ooh, Frogger. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start a separate Branson Buzz channel. I think it's just way too much. But there we go. We're at Sonic. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, we're R2-D2 and C-3PO. Oh, this is cool. Atari game board. That one is specifically, it doesn't say, I can't read the name of the game. That one looks like it's, I don't know the name of the game either, but that's cool. Alrighty. So, I completed the first 3 levels of Sonic. And there we go, beat the first main boss. Heck yeah. And that's going to be a wrap today, guys, here from 1984 at Branson. What an awesome place this is. $12, all the video games you can play. Very, very cheap skee ball and very, very cheap pinball. Just a great atmosphere. It's great for a rainy day for sure. Great if you have kids. Great if you're nostalgic like me and miss that 1980s, 1990s vibe. As always, guys, first time to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe down below. Until then, we'll catch you guys next time.